You guys surprised to see me back on YouTube again? For a number of reasons, though. Uh, so before the big so sometime back in July, I actually went online and I finally decided to go. I kind of know what I'm kind of getting in the mail. I got these two packages in the mail today. They were supposed to be coming this Friday, actually, so here they are. I think I know what these are gonna be. One of these I'm actually really excited for, and something I'm actually looking for. I'll say it's something Nintendo 64 related. You'll see why, though, guys. I'm gonna open this one. I'm gonna open up this big package first. I think I know what's in here. United States flat rate envelope. Tracked insured priority mail. It's in this little priority mail little cardboard package. Press firmly to seal. Oh boy, what's in here? Ooh, I was right. Look what's come in the mail. I am super excited. This thing right here that I hold, guys, in my hands is an Everdrive. This is an Everdrive 64. Oh my god, this thing looks awesome. There's this little switch on the top for PAL and NTSC, so that's pretty cool. I can actually swap between NTSC and PAL region. And look at that, an SD card reader. Now, just in case nobody knows what an EverDrive for N64 is, basically think of just have a vision of this. Any N64 game ever made on this thing could press down to run on this thing. So, any game off the N64 library, it will play this flawlessly. I kind of wanted this though for although I'm kind of ruining the N64 gaming experience though because if I look right over, if I actually turn the camera to like the side of my shelf for a second, I have all these N64 carts over here on the shelf, kind of ruining the experience a little bit. I don't care though. This thing though was actually going to be used for randomizers though. Or I would say, yeah, sort of though. There's actually a problem though. When I swapped it from this my Windows 7 laptop had an SD card reader, so I could like make them. So I could have made the ROMs on the N64. I could have made like the ROMs off of the N64. I mean, make the ROMs on the laptop, and then right afterwards transfer them over to the EverDrive. And guess what? I probably don't have that, and now I'm hitting a bit of a snag now because now I don't have one. That's what this thing is for. When I swapped over to this Windows 10 laptop, though, my Windows 10 laptop apparently did not come with one, so I had to go. So this is what this is in the mail is for. I hope I'm not ripping the packaging. I just felt like it's kind of tough to open. Looks like a cigarette lighter. This looks like a cigarette lighter when I'm looking at it now. But no, this is an all-in-one mini card reader. But I got a USB one. I got a USB SD card reader. Well, whatever though. Still will pretty much do the same thing though. Like I'm visioning up here. I think I think there's like an SD card reader in this system. I'm not so sure. Oh, wow. Look how small this thing is. That's a micro SD. Well, I at least though this thing comes with a micro SD. I was kind of worried now though. I thought for a minute, oh shit, maybe the system doesn't come with a micro SD like I was hoping. And now I can't get this thing back in the system. And now I can't get the thing back in the system. Give me a sec. Crap. You know, I've been trying for like a few minutes to get this thing back in the slot. It doesn't want to go back down now. Every time when I push down with it with my nail, it just sticks. It still sticks out like that. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. Back to this thing though. So this thing though was actually supposed to be an S. This thing, ironically, I guess it's supposed to be an SD card reader. You come to this little cable thing, and you can see there's this little plug on the side. It's kind of hard to see. You can kind of see it now, right? Right there. You see that little slot? So yeah, there's your little slot, and this thing, I guess, is supposed to plug into that. So yeah, I guess it just. So yeah, guys, here's this plug. Here's the thing, and yeah, it plugs into that. And then this other end is USB. So into the computer it goes. I guess then right afterwards I could just hook this thing up, put an SD card reader or a micro one on here. I guess. All I have is a micro SD card reader though. But there's only one problem though. They don't have one for micro SD cards. Thankfully though, I should have like a transformation one though, where you stick this into an SD card reader, and then it'll read an SD card instead. But hopefully though, I should have some sort of way around that though. Yeah. I didn't want to make this video. I didn't want to make this video be too long. It's like after it's almost going on to 1:30 in the morning when I'm actually filming this. I was working late and got off after midnight, and then all of a sudden I'm like staying up though, talking with my girlfriend. Yes, guys, I have a personal life too. Okay, let's just be real. But I wanted to make this video because just to let everybody know, I got myself an Everdrive. I want to try and see if I can actually run these. I want to try and run this on my N64. I don't have a capture card though for my N64 right now though. My capture my USB capture card decided to go in the fridge and I can't capture it though. But I thought I would hook the whole thing up on the TV since my N64 is finally HDMI, and finally run it off of that and see if I could actually get this bad boy to actually play games and maybe also run the cards off this little micro SD card. And without for now, guys, this is the Say Game Gamer, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have yourselves a fantastic night. Take care. I'll see you guys later. Okay, a minor update though. I was finally able to get the SD card in here. I had to like push it down with my nail, and that's why. So yeah, that's why I couldn't get it up before. I had to like really push it down with my nail. Again, I have to use my nail again. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I was able to get it down in there, but also, I just found out now I don't need the SD card. I don't need the little special SD card thing. I just found out one of the things. Look at the front. Look at that right there near the end. Micro SD. I can't read these though. I actually can't read these because I'm on my video capturing device. Everything is mirrored, so I can't really read these. But you can see it, right? Oh, mini SD, but still mini SD or MMC micro as well. Or oh, maybe I'm looking at it from the other end. But yes, micro SD. I could use my micro SD on this thing, and hopefully, like I said, I'll plug this into the computer, put all my randomizers on here. This is kind of the reason why I got this about Everdrive in the first place. I was actually gonna play like N64 randos with this thing. I wasn't planning on like having a great big library of like all N64 games. I just wanted to play N64 randos like Paper Mario or Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, or better yet, how about both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask combined? They've finally done it now, where both games now are connected. That is crazy to believe. I've seen them. I'm actually following one new person right now on Twitch, and he's live streaming these all the time. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. If I could actually get this to actually run on my N64, that would be awesome. Thumbs up. But right now, though, I'm kind of hoping to like get my Paper Mario rando because I've been live streaming it on my N64 emulator here on my laptop, and it runs fine. But there are still some moments where the game just runs slow, and I'm seeing like the minor slow down moments of when I'm fighting bosses and minor enemies, and that's just about what's kind of it's killing my mood a little bit though. But I'm still pressing on at the same time though, because it's just a minor. Because to me though, it's just minor. I'll see you guys later.